Areas of parallelograms and triangles. Parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallels. Since the area of a parallelogram is base into height, if the base is the same and the height is the same, the areas will be the same too. Open your textbook to page 157 and read Theorem 9.1. Parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. Open your textbook to page 158 and go through example 1. AR is short for area. Can you see how the theorem is used here? Open your textbook to page 158 and go through example 2. AR is short for area. Can you see how the theorem is used here? Exercise 9.2. Order of solving. Question 1, 5 and 6. Question 1. AE is perpendicular to DC and CF is perpendicular to AD. AB is equal to 16 centimeters. AE is equal to 8 centimeters. CF is equal to 10 centimeters. We have to find AD. We seem to be looking at the same parallelogram in two ways. First way, base is equal to DC and height is equal to AE. Second way, base is equal to AD and height is equal to FC. Let's mark the things that we know. AB is equal to DC as they are opposite sides. Area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Therefore, we can just find area both ways and equate it to get AD. You got it. Now, do fair work. Question 1. AE perpendicular to DC and CF is perpendicular to AD. AB is equal to 16 centimeters. AE is equal to 8 centimeters. CF is equal to 10 centimeters. To find AD. In the parallelogram ABCD, AB is equal to CD, opposite sides. Therefore, CD is equal to 16 centimeters and AE is perpendicular to CD, given. Therefore, area of ABCD is equal to base into height, which is equal to CD into AE, which is equal to 16 into 8. Therefore, area of ABCD is equal to 128 square centimeters. Also, CF is perpendicular to AD, given. Therefore, area of ABCD is equal to base into height, which is equal to AD into CF. Therefore, 128 is equal to AD into 10, as CF is equal to 10 centimeters is given. Therefore, AD is equal to 128 upon 10 centimeters. Therefore, AD is equal to 12.8 centimeters. Thus, the required length of AD is 12.8 centimeters. Question 5. Quadrilateral PQRS and quadrilateral ABRS are parallelograms. To prove that 1. Area of PQRS is equal to area of ABRS. 2. Area of AXS is equal to half of area PQRS. Locate all these things first. To divide the field into two equal parts. Let's draw an altitude to the parallelogram from point A. What's the formula for area of parallelogram? What's the formula for area of a triangle? So, can you find a relation between a triangle and a parallelogram where base and height are the same? You got it. Now, do fair work. Here, area PQRS is equal to area ABRS. Let this be 1. PQRS and ABRS are on the same base RS and between the same parallels RS and PB. Then, area AXS is equal to half of area ABRS. Let this be 2. AXS and ABRS are on the same base AS and between the same parallels AS and BR. But area PQRS is equal to area of ABRS from 1. Therefore, area AXS is equal to half of area PQRS from 1 and 2. Question 6. Draw as you read the story. Into how many parts is the field divided? Three parts. What are the shapes of these parts? Triangles. Read the last part of the question. What does the farmer actually want? He wants to divide the field into 2 equal parts. What's the formula for area of a parallelogram? What's the formula for area of a triangle? So, can you find a relation between a triangle and a parallelogram where base and height are the same? You got it. Now, do fair work. Question 6. A farmer was having a field in the form of a parallelogram PQRS. She took any point A on RS and joined it to points P and Q. In how many parts is the field divided? What are the shape of these parts? The farmer wants to sow wheat and pulses in equal portions of the field separately. How should she do it? Clearly, the field is divided into 3 parts, namely triangle APS, triangle PAQ, and triangle QAR. Area of triangle PAQ is equal to half of area of PQRS. PAQ and PQRS are on the same base PQ and between the same parallels PQ and RS. Therefore, area of PQRS minus area of triangle PAQ is equal to area of PQRS minus half of area PQRS. Therefore, area of triangle APS plus area of triangle QAR is equal to half of area PQRS. But area triangle PAQ is equal to half of area PQRS. Therefore, area of triangle APS plus area of triangle QAR is equal to area of triangle PAQ. Thus, the farmer can sow wheat in triangle PAQ and pulses in triangle APS plus triangle QAR, or vice versa, as these are the required equal parts.
If you like our videos, do share them and subscribe to our channel. If you want awesome quizzes, write to us. Keep watching and keep learning with Walnut.